Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Midnight Ramen series. So let's get into it. November 17, Thursday, 11:50 p.m, the third night. Welcome! Sorry, we're still getting ready. Please wait a moment. Actually, everything is more or less ready. You can order now. What do you feel like eating today? Frank? Sir? Are you okay? Did you know about this? Am I already dead? Yes. I'm sorry, it's just as you suspected. So, it wasn't just my imagination then. I knew it. No matter who I talk to, no one responds. At first I thought they were ignoring me, but then it started to seem like too much. But why can't you see me? Who are you people? Take a deep breath, sir. Relax, it's okay. This place is a ramen store. However, we exclusively serve the souls of the departed. Huh? This is a place where the spirits of the recently deceased people can rest and get something to eat. We're here to serve them. You serve the spirits of the dead? So I really am dead then? Yes, that's right. Then why didn't you tell me that straight away? Usually it's easier for people to accept it when they find out for themselves. He's gone. Is that okay? Should we let him go? It's fine. It always takes time for people to process the news. After all, it's his first time. That's not funny. That's interesting. We had quite a few briefers these last few days. This one looks like one of ours. I see. Yo, good evening. Give me a garlic soy sauce ramen, some pot stickers and a green tea. I'm so hungry I could eat this chair. Okay, sure, please. Wait a moment, I'll be right there. Some garlic soy sauce ramen. Soft boiled egg, bamboo shoots, and sliced carrots. Sliced carrots. Powder. Orders up. Here's your meal. And please don't eat our chairs. Huh? Are they really edible? What? Never mind. I'll try this first. Man, these noodles taste really good. Is everything alright with this guy? Good evening. Welcome! It's only been one night, you miss us already? Want some more noodles? Same as usual, ramen and a beer. Alright, one classic tonkotsu, one ice cold beer. Got it, please wait a moment. Chassis, soft-boiled egg, Naruto. Your drink and your meal are ready. Please enjoy. Not bad, thank you. So, how did it go this time? It just have been the same as last time. I'm not gonna go there anymore. Did you even reach the house before you came back? They won't go back there, I know it. Why not take a look? At least that way you'll know for sure. We can talk about it later. My noodles are getting cold. Good morning. Sorry to bother you. Welcome! I was worried when you didn't show up yesterday. Oh, thank you. I'm fine. What will you like today? Let me think. Just a cup of green tea for now, thanks. Alright, one green tea. Just a moment. Here's your drink. Let me know if you need anything else. Thank you. Zoe, did you manage to get home in the end? It's alright. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. No, thank you for your concern. I'm not sure where to start. Can I get some extra noodles? A double portion? Thanks. Alright, coming right up. One double portion of extra noodles. Please be careful, they're very hot. Thank you. Delicious. I have a question. What is it? Don't worry. We can talk about whatever's on your mind. So sorry, it's just that this question might sound strange. I wanted to go home yesterday, but I couldn't find my way back. But then I found this place so easily. Why is that? Let me ask you something. Did you want to go home? Or did someone else need you to go home? What do you mean? I don't quite understand. What he means is, do you really want to go home? Huh? Of course. I want to go home, right? I mean, I think so. Let me check the menu. Alright, let us know if you need anything. Welcome back. What would you like to eat? Looks like someone finally figured it out. Sam, my god, does that mean you too? Yep, I've been dead for a long time, back when they had my funeral. Never mind, we can talk about that later. You should order something first. I don't need anything right now. I'm not in the mood to eat today. It's been a whole day, but I don't feel hungry? That's strange. Ha! That's normal. We're ghosts, friend. We don't get hungry and we don't get tired. Well, if you're not going to order something, then I will. Hurrah! Another serving of pan-fried char siu and a beer. Alright, coming right up. Sorry, I ordered the wrong thing. Char siu. Right here. Your char siu and beer. Thank you. Delicious as always. Thanks for the meal. I'm stuffed. That was delicious. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Thank you for coming. Strange. I mean, living people coming here to eat. Is he one of you guys? A guide? A guide? No, I don't think so. If I had to guess, I would say he's probably in charge of some other task. Maybe he's here to arrest drunk old ghosts. Who knows? What are you talking about? Just tell me if you don't want to answer. Oh, never mind. As long as he doesn't disturb my meal, I suppose it doesn't matter who he is. I like to order. No problem. What would you like? I would like to know what toppings are available for the ramen. We have char siu, soft-boiled eggs, Naruto, seaweed, and more. Everything listed on the menu. Oh, and we have miso today too. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Let me see. My mom said no char siu, no bamboo shoots, or Naruto either. I'm sorry, just give me a tamagoyaki and a cup of green tea, please. Thank you so much. No problem, it'll just be a moment. Tamagoyaki and green tea, please enjoy. Thank you, it's delicious. I'll have a shochu, please. Alright, just a drink then. Yeah, I'm not going to get hungry after all. Alright, coming right up. Please, enjoy. Thank you. Sam, I've been wondering, after you die, what are you supposed to do? After you die? Do whatever you want, I guess. I mean, aren't there any rules? Do we need to report somewhere or fill up some paperwork? Anything like that? Nope, none of that. Huh? Really? Of course, when you're alive, no one dictates how you live your life, right? It's the same after death. That being said, this ramen stand does have a few rules. Not to call you out, boss, but you still haven't explained anything to the newbie. Not very hospitable of you. That's true, but then, how can I compare to someone with your experience? But alright, then. Like we said before, this is a place that serves food to spirits. But that's all there is to it, really. So don't expect too much from them. They can't help us interfere with the lives of the living or fulfill any dying wishes. So no passing messages to anyone who's still alive. Right, like Sam says, our only job here is to provide some delicious food. So, this really is just a ramen stand? That's right, but there's nowhere else to get food when you're dead, so cherish it. I know you might be feeling a bit lost, but don't worry, you'll get used to it. I just thought that I'll be judged after death, that I'll go to heaven or hell, or maybe be reincarnated or something. Well, for spirits there's something like that. It's called the doorway of light. The doorway of light? Yes, similar concepts exist in many different religions. It's a doorway made of pure light, hence the name. When a spirit feels that there's nothing left in the world worth clinging to, the doorway of light will appear to receive the spirit. So, I'm still here because there are things I still desire for. That's something only you can answer. Only you can know if you're ready or not. Then, what's beyond the doorway of light? Heaven? I'm afraid I don't know that either. If I've gone through it, I wouldn't be here talking to you now. No one's ever made a record of what lies beyond the door. But if you're scared, then it's alright to just stay here too. Just don't worry about it. You have plenty of time now to think about what you want to do. I understand. Well, thanks for hosting me today. I'll just head back now. Thank you for coming. See you next time. See you next time. Seeing Frank like that, he reminds me of myself back in the day. I remember, back then, we had a customer who wanted to smash our chairs. Now we have a customer who wants to eat them. They want to eat chairs? Running a ramen stand is tough, you know. I don't understand what you're talking about, but anyway, it's about time, so I think I'll be heading out. Goodbye! Take care, Sam. See you next time. Homura? Hey, do you want to eat something? No, thanks. I'm alright, but can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? It's, what's your mother like? Well, I'm an orphan, and all the memories I have of my parents are really hazy. So, I can't really answer that question. Sorry. Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's alright, don't worry about it. I used to be jealous of my classmates who had parents, but it doesn't bother me so much anymore. I should go now. Thank you for the meal. Goodbye. Alright, take care. See you next time. Thanks for coming. There was quite a crowd we had today. It felt like time passed much slower than usual. Homura? Oh, sorry, I zoned out. What's wrong? You've got a serious look on your face. It's just, I'm wondering if I can really do a good job assisting the spirits. I've been helping out here for almost 2 years, but there's still so much I don't understand. It's fine, don't worry about it. Right, I suppose as long as you're here, you'll be fine. Right, yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, and about the whole guide thing. Let's wait until you're a bit older. You always say I have to wait until I'm an adult. But I'm about to turn 17. You can't back out now. Of course. Look, I'll explain everything to you when the time comes. The guides, our kind, all of it. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Now, you tidy the table. I'll come up and wash up in a bit. Alright then, I'll leave the ingredients to you. November 18, Friday. (10:29 p.m.) the fourth night. Hey Hamura, it looks like we're running low on pepper. Could you run to the store for me? No problem. Do you need anything else? Let's see. Grab a bottle of soy sauce too, thanks. And make sure it's low sodium. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey handsome, long time no see. I wonder who that could be. Have you finally realized my charms, Esther? You're just as incorrigible as ever. Sorry if I spelled that wrong. So, has Adora come by? Yeah, he stopped by. I got a general understanding of her and Grant's situation. Since I heard you were back, I was wondering when you were planning on showing up. Well, I'm here now. As for that business with Adora, don't do that again. In general, living people shouldn't come here. Although I suppose it was useful training for Homura. But let's not dwell on it. What have you been up to recently? I haven't seen you for months. Don't ask. Things are as bad as ever this year. There's been reports of multiple Chai injury people in Afghanistan. Too many reports. Not to mention the situation at the Russo-European border. HQ sent people there to offer support. Right, those things always show up near battlefields. They're like cockroaches, it's endless. Yeah, but in the end, we managed to get things under control. We've let the guys from logistics handle the follow-up. But anyway, before anything else, let me get some noodles, I'm starving. What do you feel like having today? How about a salt bath ramen with double noodles? As for the rest, surprise me. Oh, and a tamagoyaki, thanks. Ooh, I get to put anything I want. I love some of this, some of this, some of this. And let's get the ramen ready. Let's get our eggs ready. Salt broth soup. There you go. Orders up. Ramen and tamagoyaki. Be careful, they're hot. Thanks. Not as many noodles. Oh no. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Sorry, I forgot to make it a big bowl. Don't worry, maybe I'm not that hungry after all. I'm really sorry. By the way, I haven't seen Homura today. Is she off? No, she just went to the convenience store. She misses you a lot, always asking when you'll be back. Can't be helped. Too many emergencies lately. Speaking of which, Homura's 17th birthday is coming up, right? Yeah, at the end of this month. So, aren't you gonna explain things to her? It's not that I'm not gonna tell her, it's just I haven't told her yet. Every time she asks me, I have to give her an evasive answer. Luckily, she's not the type to press for details. And she's going to inherit this ramen stand, right? You haven't told her about the thing with the guides? She's still too young. What kind of old person talk is that? She's nearly an adult. You're like one of those fathers who refuse to admit that their daughter's all grown up. Fine. I'll talk to her for her birthday. Make sure that you do. Promise me you won't wait until the last minute, okay? I'll find the right time. Right. Oh, I found a new partner, by the way. Wow, finally? Father is very relieved. Gotta forget about you sometime, old man. but I'm still not used to being a senior. I wanted to give him some more training, but I'm afraid of being too demanding. I thought that putting too much pressure on him might create a rift between us. Mentoring newcomers is easy. Just let them grow at their own pace, like a houseplant, right? You went through the same thing back in the day. Ah, such nostalgia. That brings back some awful memories. Esther, you're back! Hi, Homura. Long time no see. You were away on business for so long this time. I missed you so much. How long are you staying for this time? About 2 weeks. No matter how busy I get, I can't miss your birthday, right? Yay! In that case, can you make me one of your tiramisu cakes? No problem. I'll have to borrow your kitchen though. It's a deal, so no sneaking off without telling me this time. You two chat. I'm going out for a smoke. I'll be back soon. Sure, I got things here. So, how's everything been lately? I'm not saying you have to attend high school, but don't you get bored during the day? Not really. I've gotten used to sleeping during the day and running the stall at night. I'm not that fond of studying anyway. Besides which, I have almost no good memories of school life. If the boss didn't insist on it, I wouldn't even want to finish middle school. If I hadn't been away on business at the time, I would have twisted those little brats' heads off. But let's not talk about that. How are your ramen making skills coming along? I guess they're okay? I've been learning for almost 2 years now and I can finally manage a star on my own. Do you want me to make you another bowl? I can show you. Sorry, I'm too full today. Maybe next time. Wow, Esther! You're here for the ramen too? It's just like you said, the food here is really good. Right? I knew you like it. So what brings you down here today? My car broke down. It's in the shop for major repairs. I've been taking the subway these past few days. Right, well, when you're squeezing yourself onto the subway every day, you just have to reward yourself with a bowl of ramen. That's true, but actually I was quite surprised the first time I came here. It's impressive to see such a young girl running a late-night ramen stand alone like this. It's fine, my little one here is more than up to the task. And her cooking skills are really impressive. Oh, so the two of you are close? Yeah, she's like my big sister. So what do you feel like eating today? Well, how about a bowl of garlic miso ramen? And I prefer the noodles to be a little softer. Oh, and a cup of green tea, please. Sure thing, Adora. Ma'am? Garlic miso ramen. Soft-boiled eggs, bamboo shoots, and sliced scallions. Your ramen and your drink, please. Enjoy. Thank you. I feel a bit guilty having ramen so late at night, but who could resist this temptation? Maybe the green tea will balance it out. Alright, let's dig in. I'm back. Grant, you're here. Would you like something to eat? Not for now, thanks. Alright, you guys keep talking. Don't mind me. By the way, Homura, how did you know my name? Did I mention it before? Well... it must have been Esther who told you. Right, yeah, Esther told me before you came. Oh, that's right, we were just talking about you earlier. Ah, I see. I hope you weren't talking bad about me. No, of course not. By the way, I'm curious, how did the two of you meet? Are you... Never mind, keep going. I met Adora on the battlefield. She was working as a war correspondent at the time. I won't go into the details, it's better not to remember some things. Yeah, thanks, I don't want to think about some of the things we saw out there. Anyway, we met back then, briefly, then went our separate ways. Right, so when I saw you at the supermarket the other day, I was so surprised. I didn't expect to see you again in this life. The world really is smaller than we think. Yeah, you know, you haven't changed much. I recognize you right away. You, on the other hand, have changed quite a bit. You're more steady, I suppose. Oh, stop it. I suppose it's because I'm having to babysit now. I'm training a rookie. I'm always worrying these days. Having him work with me is aging me quickly. You're still as funny as I remember you. I'm so full. The ramen today was delicious. Are you leaving? I can join you. Oh, are you going my way? Where are you staying? My hotel is close to your area. It should be on the way. Alright, I'll see if there's a taxi in the corner. Thanks for the meal. See you next time, Homura. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Esther, were you a journalist in the war zone as well? That doesn't sound like you. Not exactly. I was there on a business trip, disguised as a mercenary. That's a shame. With how fierce you are, I bet you could have covered a lot of secrets. Interrogation and interviewing are very different, you know. So, what was Adora like when you met her on the battlefield? Well, she was in pretty bad shape back then, really unstable. Fortunately, after I found her, I managed to pull her back from the brink. Well, looks like the taxi's here. I'll take her home. See you in a few days! Are you okay? Sometimes it's better to talk about it than keep it all to yourself. I'll have a drink. Any kind of alcohol. I feel like this is a sake moment. Here you go. Thanks, just leave it there. I'm curious, how did the two of you meet? Also, what exactly happened, if you don't mind sharing? I met Adora about 4 years ago. At the time, she had just returned from the war zone. She was really in a bad mental state. She had a severe case of PTSD. I was working on a lawsuit at the time, so I often had to visit the hospital. I saw her in the courtyard and just fell straight in love. It's a cliche, right? Love at first sight. I thought it only happened in the movies. No, it happens in real life too. Just one look and you know she's the one you've been waiting for your whole life. I know that feeling. See, Homura, there's some more proof for you. Anyway, after that, we went through a lot together. Her condition gradually began to improve. She went back to working as a journalist, reporting passionately on all kinds of social issues. Last year I proposed to her and she said yes. But I couldn't fulfill my promise. I couldn't walk down the aisle with her. There was a bank robbery. The robbers held up the bank and took hostages. They wanted a lawyer to facilitate the negotiations. I remember it was in the news last year. So that lawyer was you? Yeah, the police contacted me and I rushed over to the scene. Adora was there too. She was covering the event live. She tried to stop me from going in, but I ignored her. I crossed the police line to negotiate with the robbers. Then, somehow, the first shot was fired. After that, it was chaos. Oh my goodness. When I woke up, I saw my own body lying on the floor. Later on, I snuck a look at the forensic report. The bullet had gone through my left temple. I had died instantly. There was nothing anyone could have done. Adora always blamed herself. But it was my own fault, my overconfidence, my blind faith in my abilities. I was too eager to prove myself in front of her. I ignored all the risk, all the possibilities of what could go wrong. I promised her that I'll come back safely, but Sorry, it must be annoying listening to me talk like this, right? I should go. Adora's probably still waiting for me. Until next time. Thank you for coming. I didn't expect things to go like that. No wonder Adora's shadows are so large. Shadows? Oh, it's nothing. It's just a metaphor. I just mean I feel sorry for them. Grant must have felt really bad. Look, he didn't even touch his drink. It's alright. I'll clean up later. Alright, but no sneaking a drink. You're not old enough yet. I won't. Jeez. I'll take care of the washing up today. There's not that much to do. You can leave early. Alright, but don't tire yourself out too much. I won't. Go on now. Good night. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye now.